Tougaloo Eaglets are about to elect their next Miss Tougaloo College. 3 candidates are seeking your votes in hopes of making their dreams come true. Eagle Eye News will introduce you to each of these candidates. Dean Montgomery has developed another interactive Humanities Week. We will introduce you to some of these events. The class of 2018 is preparing for graduation. Eagle Eye News spoke with several seniors to hear their upcoming plans for after Tougaloo. Eagle Eye News starts now.
From Tougaloo College, this is Channel 19, Eagle Eye News.
Good evening, I am Tia Jackson. The 80th Miss Tougaloo will be elected next week. The candidates are Akira Black, Reagan Johnson, and Brandy Winters. Each of these candidates has good qualifications that most say would make an excellent Miss Tougaloo. Akira Black is a mass communication major where she is an aspiring journalist. Reagan Johnson is a history major from Gulfport, Mississippi, and Brandy Winters is a chemistry major from Vicksburg, Mississippi. The college campus is excited about this year's elections.
I'm excited to get to know the candidates and the different things they have to offer to the campus.
The Student Government Association is very critical to students on any college campus. Students learn how to become leaders, motivators, and future politicians of this country. Eagle Eye News reporter Justin Polk had an exclusive interview with junior maid Akira Black.
Akira Black is a junior mass comm major who is one of the candidates that is running for the 2018-2019 Miss Tougaloo College and hopes to be an example to students.
My generation to actually be an example of the future for the ones who's coming after us.
Breaking Limits and Creating Kingdoms is the platform that Miss Black is using to let students know that she will always be there to support them.
If the students on college campuses could know that somebody is there for them and they're not alone in their issues, then they would open up more and be confident in who they are.
Her informative platform is to increase awareness of mental health within the Black community, that anyone can be affected.
I suffer from stress and anxiety disorder. Stress came from balancing life in school academically.
According to the 2014 United States Census Bureau and Substance Abuse and Mental Health Service Administration, 13.2% of the U.S. population identifies as Black or African American. Of those, over 16% had a diagnosable mental illness in the past year.
I prayed and I actually sat down and talked to my mother about it. She prayed with me and I surrounded myself with people who had mindsets stronger than mine.
Justin Pope, Channel 19, Eagle Eye News.
This election year, Tougaloo student body also elects their 18th Mr. Tougaloo College. The only candidate running is Dedrick Barkley. He is a mathematics major from Atlanta, Georgia. His platform is entitled, "Let's Write a New Chapter in Tougaloo's History."
I feel like this position you can bring change, so what better way to start by being in this position of such magnitude.
Humanities Week had a great start. Reggae and Jazz on the Lawn was directed by Dr. Jesse Primer. The college was serenaded with smooth, slow music. The Mass Communication Department, in conjunction with Professor Kimberly Morgan Miles' creative writing class, produced a documentary centered around mental health. The goal of the documentary was to inform students about the importance of a good mental health.
I thought the documentary turned out very well. The editing was amazing. The interviews were amazing. And the people who participated did a very great job, and I'm glad that it turned out the way it did.
I think Humanities Week is good to celebrate because the world's bigger than just Tougaloo, and especially because Tougaloo is a small college. I think it's important to remember that what we're getting here, we're taking to a larger world. And so I think for the global aspect, it's good to celebrate.
Other events set for Humanities Week: Paint and Explore, Experimental Theater Production, Black Hair and Political Statements, along with tons of other events will take place. Check the college website for dates and times on these events. Graduation can be exciting for seniors of any institution. Eagle Eye News just wanted to track down a few of our seniors to hear their plans for after Tougaloo.
I have a couple film projects lined up that I can't really just disclose too much information on. It's with a TV network though, so I've got stuff to keep myself busy for a little minute.
To obtain my master's in business administration or a higher education, but I also want to open up my own consulting firm.
I'll be attending the Jacobs School of Medicine and Biomedical Sciences in Buffalo, New York, which is located at the University of Buffalo. And so I will be entering the class of 2022 to pursue my Doctor of Medicine degree.
Of course, I intend to live life to its fullest, but also I intend to work as a healthcare professional, assisting those in their times of need.
Thanks for joining us on this edition of Eagle Eye News. Good night.
From Tougaloo College, this is Channel 19 Eagle Eye News.